So we're here back again. It took us a while to get set for, unfortunately.
Because companies are amazing.
Companies are amazing, unfortunately, but that is the rule of life, unfortunately.
We've got a better person to get more.
Well, hopefully that will do better next time. But anyway, just like the first set, when I did this, I had done the pre-release for set 4, just like I did with set 1, so I know what's in this, but I'll slowly go through the cards.
You've got like the good gist of everything that's in it.
Yeah, it's a smaller set than 1 and 1.5. Thankfully means you're more likely to get the card you want, which is always a nice thing.
We've conveniently took the wrapping off as well already.
Yeah, I haven't opened it yet, so I don't know what's in it. But before we start that, we've got the promos. You get 2 of these per box.
Standard 24 packs a box, aren't they?
Yeah, like all of them, like all the Digimon boost boxes.
A lot of card games aren't at 24 anymore. Vanguard have gone to 16.
It is what it is. I prefer 24. It's a bit weird now seeing how small the boxes have
Have we
gotten.
missed the BET?
No. So
odd.
It's because Japanese. It's because we started after Japanese and wanted to get to catch up, so we got them at the same time as Japanese. Well, roughly about a month difference. So 1 to 3 was combined as a set 1 and 1.5. So
that wrecked the printing on these adverts. From what I remember, I went into the shop yesterday. Woman says all Pokemon cards in the latest set are offset at left. All of them.
so far, no.
Good.
Because the stuff has been printed exactly the same as the Japanese ones.
Good.
Fortunately, this time we actually got given the the promo packs to go with the boxes, unlike last time when we didn't get them and had to purchase them online, which wasn't fun.
Good.
So we've got these, so might as well. There's only 3 in this fin, and you get 2 per booster box, so good chance of getting what you want, which is always nice.
It is nice.
So we start off with a Black War Greymon, which is always a nice card to get. They actually got some decent.
Is that purple?
No, it's black. It's a black card. So I'll put the promos over here. To the side.
I don't like when you cut from the side.
Yeah.
With 1 or 2 cards in there.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward. Then we've got Metal Grumon. Again, that's a purple. And another Metal Grumon again.
I might actually have to learn to play this game eventually.
With the Digiburst, which is Mewtwo set 4. A bit like Vanguard with the whole Soul. Basically it's Vanguard Soul.
Yeah, I watched you play some of it.
Yeah, a very failed deck. And another Black War Greymon. Well, the other one you get in here is Grand Karugamon, which for some reason seems to be in quite a lot of the promos. I do not know, some at the company must have an obsession with him because he seems to be in quite a lot of things. He's probably other than Agumon. It was. And this is the one you get the Power Pack for celebrating the first year of the card game. You get 1 normal and 1 holo every single card in the 6-pack.
Feels like a year before you got this set.
Yeah, well. So we got Lobomon, which I don't actually have yet. I think in my set I got in when I did the pre-release. I got a Digimon and this weird dinosaur. So you got Lobomon, which is one of the hybrid guys, if I remember correctly, and you've got a Holo Gammon.
Lobo's from Season 5.
Season 5. And you got Gammon here, who is designed for you having a black and light deck. Which I'm hoping to do a Mastermon one. Oh, well, I've got Suramis on, and oh, so it is different guys again. Holo Lobomon. Very interesting. So the other one in here, which you don't see in camera right now, is Digimon, and is it Agumon, who's the other hybrid, the red one.
And you didn't get green.
There's no green in this. There's only 6 cards in it.
Yeah, Palmon's green.
Palmon's not in that.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yeah. Yes.
I stand corrected. I must have missed that one then.
Yes.
So Agumon, better guy.
Digimon logo
And
and
Palmon.
Palmon,
So they're the two I don't have yet, which hopefully I can.
Hopefully, my random 3 over here might.
Yeah, and hopefully I can have at least one copy of you.
You never know.
Open one of these boxes at one at a time. So that's it. Ah, we've got a full art Kyrie for the box topper. Annoyingly, I got this off someone the other day, so that's straight off the tray pile for me. But
I just need green. Green is good.
it's one thing that's nice about they've gone back to the full art tamers, but I do like the fact that now they've actually hollowed as well as making full art, makes them a bit more worthwhile getting.
Yeah.
Better, definitely having full art tamers is definitely better than getting the random rubbish full arts of the Digimon you got on 1.5, which from what I've seen in the previews of set 5 and 6, it is it's always tamer full arts. Oh, right. Well, I love set 5 it is. So let's just get these out. And we're still, like the previous two sets, at the 7 supers and 2 high rares, which are either secret or art. I was quite lucky in my pre-release. Actually, in the 6 packs we got, you get for the pre-release, I actually got a super, an alt art, and a secret art Lucemon, which was very good. It wasn't very good at making a deck, so I didn't win anything, but it was the envy of people playing around me.
So, my problem is that they're all on Wednesday, and I'm at work all the time. So.
Yeah, Wednesday. It was a bit annoying for me, but I kind of wanted the pre-release. So.
Wednesday's not my favourite day, but.
Am I going to be allowed to yeet this across the room? Probably not.
Not today.
Not today. So we got
I just can't be asked, actually.
a Digimon. I don't remember him. So back on. We've got Atomic Inferno. That's our option. Another Gotsumon again. It's interesting which cards which guys they put in multiple versions. We have an orange Growlmon there with a whole like army around him. We have an Aqua Viper option. Jackarade, which is actually quite a useful purple. It was in the pre-release when I did it. Dukumon.
I like green.
Which is just a weird version of Kumon. We have Sildramon, who looks like an edgy 90s character with the side knife. Sunflowermon, literally looks like a solar beam there. Our first Digegg of the box, Shionmon. Shaman. And our first rare, which is a full moon blaster option, and we have our second rare, which is the green tamer, which is Yoshua.
Yoshino. I could have saved so much money not putting them in the back of every single pack.
It gets annoying. I wish it was rather a booster box and you had like a pack of like several of them. That would make sense.
They could have knocked the booster box's price down by taking them out.
Yeah, Geogreymon. I'm never a fan of the Geogreymon design. Jack Red, Meteorite Mon, who looks a bit high to me.
There's Geogreymon in every single series, which is just stupid.
It's like Agumon. It's like Pikachu and Pokemon, basically.
Garbage.
Melkumon, who is interesting. We have Gaumon, who wasn't the protagonist rookie, if I remember correctly.
Mekumon's the main one from the new movies. From the new series.
We have Leomon, who is literally doing a rescue mission with Patamon there for some Goblimons, which I do like the dramatic artwork designs. Always quite nice. We have Suzarismon. I'm probably pronouncing that completely wrong, but you know. We have a Lotusmon here, with a bit more flower power for the greens.
Yeah, it's the opposite of Rosemon.
We have another baby. We have Sagumon, which is quite adorable little picture. Rare being Valdramon there. And we have our first super rare of the box. being Chaosmon Valdoram, which the normal Chaosmon has an alt art, which is one of the guys I got during the pre-release, which was very nice. Just gonna sleeve them up. Actually, quite a few different Chaosmons in this set. You've also got Plutomon in there as well. Decided to put quite a few level 7s in. It's interesting to put him as a Mega in here rather than an Ultra.
Just give me two of the opposite back cards and I can see which ones we've got in the set. Because I've got things I know.
Yeah. Yeah, because I thought these guys, because it's like 2 Megas combined, they'll be an Ultra, but it just says Mega on his fin. If I remember that correctly.
Is he BT491?
Yes.
Yeah.
Flame on there. We have a Cerberusmon. Sangomon. Oh, wind up. Yeah, it's got a wind up clownfish for some reason. Didn't realise that. Pidomon. It was I think it's like a corrupted Angemon almost, or something like that. Very actually quite useful. When I was trying to do my little angel deck, having a bit of a blocker. And now we have Fugamon, who's a nice, good old classic PS1 palette swap of Ogremon. I have Labramon.
There's quite a few palette swaps in Digimon now.
Yeah, but it's mainly because it was easy for the games.
Yeah.
Aqua Viper. I'm impressed that they actually started making part like the canon. Well, it's just like old, like variations kind of thing. I'll drag you into the depths. So these option cards are such long-winded names. It's quite funny. We have our hybrid of Ugumon there, who's also available in the promo. Ooh, I saw the last card is there. Accent. Bakamon. When I was a kid, I always thought that said Bakemon.
Bakamon.
But it's because it didn't change the translation again, because it was Japanese.
Well,
it is Baki. It's Bakemon. But
they never said it out loud, so you never knew that. Really.
So it's quite funny when they don't change it in the translation, so it makes no sense. Change some, but we have Victory Greymon. And we have our second super already in the first 2 packs, 2 supers. And we've got Plutomon, as I was saying about the Chaosmons. I'm assuming that Chaosmon's the good guy and Plutomon's the bad guy by the design. He looks pretty evil there.
I need the one that's not red, if you pull that one.
Yeah.
What's Pluto the combination of? He's not even a combination, is he? He's just standard.
Is that the right one?
Yeah.
So, we've got Villamon, who's also another palette swap again. We have Kudamon again, who was on the previous set. I don't think he's that good, that version of. We have Grapleomon, which I always get, my dyslexia keeps making me think it says Crapleomon. We have Phantomon, which I always thought he was originally going to be called Reapermon, but I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. No, we have another full art Mega there. Forgotsumon. We have Uttermon, a little tadpole baby. Baboongamon there. Uncommon. Roachmon, which I don't know why they made him into like a biker guy, but they did. Another baby Budmon. First rarest pack. Binding Ray, and we have our third super. This is a bit weird. The top 3 packs on this side have been super rares. Be awesome if it's sort of like an error box and every single pack's a that'd be very nice, but I doubt it. War Greymon, very good. He was actually very useful in the pre-release. He was actually people who got multiple copies are the ones who kind of won the pre-release, unfortunately. didn't help that was my first time ever playing the Digimon game was during the pre-release. So I didn't really know how to effectively do that. Let's put that away. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. So I keep spoiling myself on what the rare card is about it. Cyclonic Kick. Yeah. That very reminds me of Power Rangers, that does. May Crackmon.
Yeah. It's Meikunmon's evolution.
Yeah, it's very interesting design. We have a Devimon. They do like having the Devimons in there's Digimon. They've got quite a few of them. Final Zugan Punch. And that's the Blitzmon. I don't really like the design of Blitzmon, but there he is. We have Strabmon, who very much reminds me of the edgy 90s protagonist. Voltramon. Again, doesn't feel very Digimon to me. He feels a bit Monster Hunter-ish to me. Another Growlmon again. Ooh, we have Spinamon, who's literally just a Spinosaurus with swords instead of bone.
It's totally how you design him.
Piranhamon. Oof, he looks pretty nasty, he does. He's even got death sign. He got barbed wire on his tail? What the hell? Oh dear. And is this the last baby of the set? I'm trying to remember. Missamon. And we have another of the green tamer. And we have, I'm gonna guess that's the alt art of Blastmon. It is the alt art of Blastmon, because I remember I've seen the normal Blastmon. So we have our first of our special rares. That's very nice and tasty.
Not the word I'd use, but okay.
For some reason I was thinking of Oddworld. And yeah, that again, the top. This is very weird. That's the first top 4 packs. It's gonna be very. If this keeps up, the last few packs are gonna be very, very boring. This is very weird. If you were just a kid they put out this box, put all the packs in the rack for someone to pick out, and you just pick the top ones. You got these. You've done very, very well.
I mean, I think Yu-Gi-Oh had it all down the right hand side at bottom this time.
So I'm just gonna keep putting these down face down for the moment until we see quite a lot of the comments. We have our Agumon of this set, which is the Frontier one with the little guards on his arm. The Digimon again. We have Leomon.
Yeah, that's the Agumon that goes into Geo Grey.
Yeah. We have Neo Devimon. I've noticed that before. It's got coughing shin guards. Tubumon? I don't really know this guy. If some of them I recognise, but this one I definitely don't recognise. He's an interesting one. He's got his usage. He's really rubbish in the sense of attack. He has no effect for level 4, but the fact that he only takes 1 to Digivolve can be quite useful if you want to just get to very quickly higher levels. We have a Tankdramon, so if you want to make a Commandramon, literally they're trying to make a whole Commandramon deck for support for that. I might do that eventually. I think there's some more in set 5. I'll have a look. We have I think it's our first yellow option, which is Purge Shine. It's very interesting. And we have our Razormon. I tried using it quite effectively in a deck, and I end up not liking the fact that it keeps trashing your own security. Bancho Golemon. We're starting getting the Banchos out. I think we've got Bancho Luimon in the next set, which is quite cool. And oh no, we got another Tcg, which the last one must be now Kuramon. A light version of it. It's very cute. And talking about Banchos again, we've got a Bancho Leomon for the rare, and we've got Hell's Gate as the rare option. So There we go. We've broken the chain of getting hollows.
That's not a good chain to break.
No, it'd be really nice if it was like an error pack and I just box and every pack was a hollow.
We need some god packs.
Oh, god packs.
I love god packs.
Yeah. Cyclonic Hick again. Aqua Viper. Blimpmon. Which, if I didn't recognise the design, I wouldn't have realised it was a evolution of Gargemon. It's just a weird evolution, really, if that's me. Hippogriffamon. Another Fugamon. It's very weird. Gutsukumon. Very again, doesn't feel like a Digimon. It feels like some out of a horror game. We have Sound Birdmon. Don't know him. Looks more like a bat than a bird, but not always sure about the naming conventions. Lalamon. I always thought this was a Digi-Egg. Also looks more like a Pokemon.
No, she's used by the one in season 5 with the guy who punches things.
Yeah, it does look more like a Pokemon than a Digimon. Yeah. And we have Bushu Agamon, who is actually quite a nice alternative Agamon. It has Rush, which is basically haste. I think I don't know any other guy in this set who has Rush. But if you want to do a Rookie Rush deck, he is a must. And we have Shine Greymon for rare. Very nice.
I like Shine Grey.
And we have this box's version of Commandramon, which I just find it hilarious. We just got these Agamons with assault rifles just shooting up the place. Just feels very outfit. And you know if that was some other card games, let's say Yu-Gi-Oh, they would be just pointing their fingers rather than assault rifles, or using like Nintendo Zappers or something.
When they do stuff like that.
Yeah, I want some of the Lost Arts to actually be some of the big changes, but easy on again. So I can finish. We have Falconmon, who's quite good stats for basic rookie. Strabamon again, how edgy protagonist. Growlmon, Jack Raid, Shalmon. Ooh, Crowmon is our other one. Dobemon actually was very useful in the pre-release. For level 4, having a 7,000 DP with only to cost 2 to Digivolve, actually very useful. Again, if you're trying to outpower people without leveling up too much. We have our Yellow War Growlmon. I really wish it had the prefixes. I don't like the fact that they've just got the same. None of them have prefixes. And then sometimes randomly do, which is just like Black War Greymon has a prefix, but Blue Mel Greymon doesn't. Black Agamon doesn't. It's very confusing.
Good idea.
And we have Thomas H. Nustein, our Blue Tamer.
The third guy who punches things.
Power Friendship. You know, it'd be just like that anime if they actually punch System Noir.
They punched God in the face in the final episode.
So we have another Geo Greymon. We have Skull Scorpiumon, who again very much feels like a horror game, not a Digimon, but he's very creepy. There's Sagamon, another Goodmon, Devimon, Volcatron, Gokumon. Ooh, we have a Burning Greymon.
I like Burning Greymon. I don't know why, he just looks pretty cool.
I'm trying to figure out who's in the background there. Who's the, do you recognise that guy in the corner? We have Kendo Greymon, which I remember the Japanese is not even related to Greymon. Sildramon.
Is he not the guy who goes into that guy?
I don't know, maybe. Maybe.
I can't remember his name off my head.
We have our red team with Marcus, ready to punch someone in the face. And we have
That's all he does in the entire show. Probably punches Digimon.
Probably why they kept the thing for it. I think, I'm trying to remember what the most expensive card in the set is. I think it's the alternate art of Lucemon. Lucemon being very useful. Secret rare. I was quite fortunate to get 2 though already.
Sorry?
Golemon. Oh, actually, Cerberusmon, I've got some this guy. I'm not going to even try. Flamemon. Make Crackermon. Ah, we have a black Gabamon here. Although it's purple. Anubismon, which I did get in the pre-release pack. Oh, that was something they did with this time around. They did these pre-release packs, which you got 2 of like 50 different cards, which are just the same as these, but it says pre-release here, basically stamped on it. Which, you know what? I don't have to collect them. I'm trying every artwork. That I don't have to worry about, which saves me a lot of money, thankfully, because everything else takes my money instead. We have, we haven't had this guy either one before. Tactical Retreat, actually quite a useful option card. At least I felt it was when I was playing a light deck. We do have another Digimon left. I didn't think we had any more left, but we do. We've got Digimon. And we have Chaosmon, who I was talking to someone earlier about that and made her very sad about the fact that Banter Leomon, who she really likes, going, yeah, well, Chaosmon literally just cut his head off and stuck him on his arm.
It seems the most expensive standard rare is alternate art Chaosmon.
Yeah, but it's an alternate art though. Yeah. They made some standard rares this time, alternate arts, where before it was purely super rares and secrets, now it's rares, secrets and supers. But Chaosmon was our first rare set, and then Dark Raw Option is the second rare of this pack. I'm going to guess there's going to be quite a few packs in this on this row which isn't going to have any hollows, because normally I found with the previous Digimon packs that the left hand side will normally have normally it's spread in the sense of you get one side will have 4 supers and 1 secret, and will have 3 supers and 1 secret. Normally left will have the 4. And that seems to be quite a consistent spread.
Alternative Mirage Guaga's 20. Alternative War Greymon's 40. Alternative Needhog's 37. Alternative Leela's 28. That's 15-ish.
Wow, for the super rare.
Yeah.
That's really sad.
Dan Devimon alternate's 28.
Oh, it's gone up a little bit.
Ancient Guru's 41. The most expensive is alternate art Lucemon SEC, yeah.
This is the first time I've had this common so far in this pack, which is quite interesting. Galgamon, which would you say that? What was the most expensive?
Lucemon alternate.
Yeah. Lucemon's quite expensive, standard. Sunfarmon. Oh, we have our Lobomon here, our first one without the promo version. Yeah. Heir of Dragons. Oh, I don't recognise this option card, and I should have recognised it from my packs already, but maybe not. And we have Cerberusmon Werewolf Mode as our rare of this pack, which is very nice. And then we have a Dandebimon, which annoyingly I have so many of this guy already.
Ooh.
Because
that corner looks a bit damaged.
Where?
This one. The back looks a bit. That looks a bit damaged.
It's not damaged at all.
Oh, it just looks a bit from this angle.
It's because it's where the hollow goes all the way to the edge.
Okay. Good.
But yeah, I'm sick of this super rare because I got so many of him. I think I've got 3 copies of him now. I mean, it might be useful once I try and make a purple deck, I guess. But I was like going, I want some of the other guys. I want at least 1 copy of everything.
Well, I'm only making green, so anything else I get is not needed.
Yeah.
As I'm in the territory of I have too many games and no time to play them, so I'm cutting down.
Yeah, I'm just in collector mode. Digimon again, Tankdramon, Agumon, don't need a drone, that guy. I'll drag you to the depths. Pokemon, Bushiagamon. Probably seen all the ones now, maybe some more uncommons left to see. We've got Cerberus Werewolfmon, and we have Orochimon, which I've seen as a boss battle in so many games.
Yeah, because it's huge.
No, it's just like Japanese a lot mythology. Not mythology, but you know what I mean.
It is mythology.
Yeah, I can't remember if it's old enough to be considered mythology. Or just,
Yeah, it's in everything.
yeah, Jackfruit. Dragon, Falconmon, Blimpmon, Leomon, Aqua Viper, that guy, Kuramon. Oh, let's get that. Maybe infectious with the piles. Chromon, Full Moon, Bluster, and Nova of her. Bluminek, I'm getting quite a lot of. I don't think I've had any Izzes. No, I haven't had any Izzes yet. I like some Izzes. I know he's not a very good tamer in black, but. Oh, for fuck's sake. Keep seeing the cat at the back. Devimon, Gremon, Pershrine, Never Nubismon, Lubamon, Hadrons, Hell's Gate, and we have Mirage Gravamon. Not very good at these pronunciations.
Galaga. Where are you on this list? You are 35.
Pitamon. Let me mess up my pile. Guessamon, Tactical Tree, Lamon, Shaman. Ah, man, that's had this rare. Yep, Ghostmon. Actually, one of the ones I actually got in the with the pre-release stamp.
Dan Devi, that was the one I forgot. There he is.
And another Victory Greymon. So far we've had 5 super rares and one of the top rares. So we've got one more secret / alt and 2 more supers left, which isn't too bad. Cyclonic Kick, Labrador, that guy, Neodramon, Burning Greymon, Badass Roachmon, Dragons of Depths. We have Darkdramon here.
Right.
Child. Blinding Rim. Our second rare. So I'm going to assume that we're going to start getting to these. So stop. I don't keep spoiling the back card. Although at this point, probably not a big deal because I've seen all these guys. Now, they got a holo again. We have another Thomas. And we have Gomon, who was the guy in the background for the thing. It's interesting to see a super rare, which is actually a level 5. I'm used to him being level 6. It's been, megas generally. Because I believe all these are megas, aren't they? Mega, and ultra. So we have a level ultimate here rather than the mega or ultra, which is interesting. So we're going to need 72 for your little number thing.
72.
I find set 4 packs actually harder to open than the previous ones. Palette swapper, that guy, this guy. The Spinomon, no Promon, Ooh, we have Zed Gurumon, which I'm really not sure I like the toy design of him. I have to say, not a big fan. But there's a rare. And that is our last super rare of this box, which is Rise Greymon, which is kind of annoying because his artwork is a full art version of the for the promo card inside the premium packs, which magically disappeared into thin air. Don't know what happened to them, which I was supposed to have some of them, which is kind of annoying. And then in the tournament pack, I believe it is, for Wave 2, the second tournament pack, which nowhere in our area seems to have got them. You also get a version of this, which is a full art. It's like, why have 3 different versions of promo and is number 17 for your list? So we're looking for the last of the nice top rare cards, and we've got it. I mean, if I was a really evil guy, I would just sell these 4s as sealed packs.
That's what certain people do.
That's what some people do, and I can see how people do it. I just, if I was opening like 10 boxes, I might do that, but I won't.
To clarify, if we ever do sell random packs online, it won't be those.
Oh, I'm not going to sell any packs online anyway. The Countryman, and we have Ancient Greymon. And is this the standard one or the alternative art? That's the question here, the secret. I think this might be the alternative art. It's a very nice, pretty one. I do like how it swirls in the energy into like him about to fire an energy beam. And it's a good use of the gold overlay, which doesn't mess up the artwork, but adds to it. It's actually quite nicely done. So you might be able to tell me whether this one's the alt or normal. But I would have said it's not too bad haul. Nothing super viable on this set. But set 4 was far more mass produced than 1 and 1.5. So 1 and 1.5 merely had more value due to the shortages in the numbers. So this being far more easier to obtain. Also, there being less cards, I guess, as well. Because I think in set 1 you had so many different hollows.
Oh, it was horrible.
It just meant that. Oh, I forgot to start these. I've still got. I'll put them away, forgetting I still have packs left to open. Packs. It's a bit deflating when you know that you're going to have absolutely nothing in the pack. It's just going to be purely boring, you know. Well, there's a rare I haven't seen yet. Marine Trim. And we have Trident Revolver, which are also 2 rares we haven't shown off yet.
That's generic. That is standard generic art.
Standard generic art. So we had 1 alternative and 1 secret, which is how it normally goes. You normally get, I believe.
Well, you'll be able to tell if you get the alternate one.
Well, sometimes you can't tell, because when we had their
It looks really cool.
the previous one, and we had, what's his name? Impmon's final form. Beelzemon. We thought that was just the alternative art, but it actually turned out to be the standard art. No, we thought we had the standard art, and it turned out to be the alternate art.
That's alternate.
Ah, right, yeah. He looks like quite a bit of a different guy, almost. Just gonna put these in the wrong section in the box. Oh! Did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No! Huh. Well. I stand my ground on this one. It was definitely worth continuing opening these. We have a Mouch Galmon, and we have an 8th super rare, which is very interesting, because it is supposed to be 7.
Is it?
Yeah.
Does it not state on the pack?
No, but the previous set was 7. 1.5 was 7, and the boost box you opened before, and the boost box I opened before, and everyone else opened before was 7 for this set. It's still 7. But there wasn't a weird thing where the first 4 packs all had hollows. So maybe there was a bit of a malfunction there.
Well, Yu-Gi-Oh has what? If you get the first print run, you get extra hollows. Maybe it's something like that.
No, because like I said, the previous boxes me and you opened one. I opened one at pre-release. You opened one shortly afterwards.
I can't remember.
We only got 7 in it. Everyone's only got 7, so this is a bit weird. But we've now got Nidhoggmon. He's number 62.
62.
So we have an 8th super, which is actually very nice, very interesting.
That's not alternate art.
No, it's standard. Standard that is.
Standard.
At least with the supers and whatnot, you can definitely tell when, and the rares, you can definitely tell when it's alt art. It's just a secret. Sometimes it's hard to tell whether the alt arts or not. Oh, okay. We have generic commons again. Nothing special there. Uncommons. We have tie for the first time in this box. We have tie, a yellow tie. We have now 3 different types of ties, and we have a Macgamon. It's actually quite interesting. I think Tie's got the most versions of Tamer. Because I don't think this set doesn't have Matt in it, but it has a different Matt.
Annoyingly, he's sort of the most iconic, but he's the one least likely to be known by the people playing this game right now.
Is it? Really? Are you sure about that?
He was only in season 1.
And the new version they've done of it, the movie and everything.
Yeah.
You know, he's uncommons. We have a normal Kyrie, and we have a Izzy as well. So 2 different tamers there. I'm now very confused about the spread here.
I am like why he uses green, but he's not green.
Well, the original Izzy's green.
He should always be green. He only uses green.
Black is neutral in it, I think, in this one. In this, because most black cards in the first set were machines. Void, I think black is void in this. Null.
Yeah.
Like rock, you know, Goemon is black, is rock. You know, most of the demon kind of ones are purple. And, we have a different new rare here. We have Pollen Spray, which has a nice little mod, which isn't actually in this set. I don't think she's. Oh no, she is in this set.
Lila.
Yeah, she is in this set. Super rare. And we have a Digimon.
She's got an alt art.
Yeah,
as
she's
well.
got all that. Yeah, because she didn't get one in the previous set. So we have the cards and commons put away. Oh, that was okay. That was definitely an interesting box there, having 8 hollows, 8 supers. And I was thinking to myself, one thing I'd like Digimon to do, because of how many super rares and whatnot there is, and trying to get a play set of them, I'd like them to at least up it to 8 super rares and keep the 2 alt. And that one, I thought that one more would make a bit of a difference, make a nice whole number of 10. The fact that I thought that, that's actually really funny. Well, we'll move on to the second box. That was the first one. And the promos. I'll leave the promos there because I'm not gonna.
That's fine.
There's some rares, so I'll move that to one side. Let's see the box number for this one is. Sucked on. 4.
There's 4 rarity ones you didn't get.
Yeah. 2 Kyries, really. I got the 2 blooming Kyries. You know what? You probably got the best box this right. There's 3 box uppers I want. I want Izzy, Marcus, and Thomas, and I didn't get any of them. Oh well. Let's hope the packs make up for it. Either that or I did the stupid move and pick the worst cards. Worst boxes. I won't be surprised. I've done that before.
There's 5 high rated ones you didn't get so far.
Well, yeah. I only got 2, so I won't.
I mean, like supers. There's 3 supers and 2 secrets you didn't get.
Yeah, I've gotten some in the previous box, which I'm obviously on show here. Right then. So let's just go through these quickly because we've already seen them all. Might be 1 or 2 uncommons, I don't know. We have our first red. Oh, and we have another Chaos Valdramon, and I got 2 of them in that box that I got during the pre-release. So now I have a play set of them, if I so choose to use them, which I don't. He's a green/yellow combination deck. That's what he's used for. because he's a fusion. So let's see what we get in this one. Oh, I can see a hole at the back of this again. Am I going to have the same process like the last one? That'd be quite funny, but also quite concerning. And a part swap guy there. Edgy 92, Nibusmon, Blinding Ray, and we have another Plutomon, Bluminek. Am I again I better not have the exact same box of Hulk loads? I'll be very, very annoyed. I'll be calling foul. So that's blind Plutomon. I'm just curious. Yep. I think here I've got a weird duplicate box.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, it's a fan art where a Chinese company stole them for the artwork. I don't like it when they do that. I'm not gonna do it.
I need to find out a Digimon that of some kind.
Yeah, there is an official one so far as two. And I've got a War Greymon, which again is repeat. Literally, were these the first 3 rares I pulled out? Yep, look at this, Brad. First 3 one done in the exact same order. So if the next one
is you also got Kyrie as well.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Ultimate Blastmon, I'm seriously calling foul. And I'll be very upset because that'll be kind of a waste of money for me. I mean, War Greymon's nice to get. He's a very good yellow card. But for a collector like me, this is really rubbish. Spicer, Brochmon, I'll talk to that. Machine. Try and Revolver, no, but I did get the exact 2 rares in one of the packs together. Ugh. So the first 3 packs are the same. So not good for me. Also kind of very weird. We have a tie and we have no Macagamon, which we had together I think as well. I'm kind of rushing through these now because I'm kind of concerned. What the hell's wrong with my booster boxes? A chunked one. Burning grey one. I don't think I might do a Commandramon deck, actually. I did think about it when I first saw it, I thought it'd be quite a funny thing to do, but I'm easy to get the whole deck, so
I don't really have a favourite Digimon, so I have no idea what kind of mat I want.
It's a difficult one. I like quite a few. I just think I saw what the last card is, and I think I might have a duplicate box.
But the boxes are random, they can't be duplicate boxes.
Anyway, rare being search worm. No, it's not exactly. Well, technically it is, and technically it's not.
Well, that is alternate art.
It's alternate Ancient Greymon, but it's an Ancient Greymon nonetheless. At least it's the alternative art. I don't have the alternative art. But my God,
I think it was like 35.
it is a secret. The alternate secrets should be a bit more viable. Should be. That's a keyword. Ah, there, hey. That is number 113, but you all know that. Aye. The pass swap guy again. Tactical retreat. Do you think it's quite funny, tactical retreat? It's like, oh, I'm going to shove a needle in you. It's very time relevant. Run away from the sharp needle. Last one again. Boom. Another Roachmon. Ooh. We have a different one, thankfully. We have our second high rare card already, which is an alternative art Dan Devimon, which instead of looking like normal Dan Devimon, he literally is Venom. Which is quite funny. That there is. Who contact Marvel? I mean, it's the only way they're going to make some money is by suing someone like that.
That's not because they keep making all characters into women and no one likes it.
Well, it's not just that, they're making two very terrible versions of things.
Oh
Well, look at that one.
Yeah, that is definitely alternate art.
Oh, I know it's alternative art. So I got Dandemon in the last box at normal super rare. Well, that's interesting. We got the if I was picking out cards from the booster box, to let you do that because sometimes I do, and I picked out the first, like, let's say 10 packs there. No, the first like 7 packs. I would have gotten both the high rares of that box and 3 supers. Brilliant grab. I mean, I've done that before. I bought half a box before, and I got both the high rares, which was very nice.
The Yu-Gi-Oh figures are up for pre-order right now.
Alright.
The gods, they're this tall. No, really, they are huge.
Very nice. Pawn Sprite and Digimon as the 2 rares of this set. Well, I'm going to grab one off the second pile to make it a bit more interesting.
Now upload another video of him playing Mortal Shell.
Good for him.
I can't stand that game. It's horrible.
What happened to Digimon Survive? I wonder what happened to Digimon Survive.
It's been deleted. I checked last week, it's been deleted.
It's been deleted?
Delayed.
I thought it was going to be deleted. Probably very Digimon-esque. We have another Shine Greymon and an Izzy.
Shine Grey is the highest of Shine Grey. He should not be that rare.
There is an alternative art Shine Greymon. Also, Shine Greymon comes as super rare and alternative art in the previous set.
Doesn't matter. He should always be the highest rare.
Nah, I don't like Shine Grey that much.
He's my favourite looking of the Greymons.
We have a Banter. I do really like the Banter Leomon design.
Apart from the one from season
we have
5
another
with
carrot.
the sword. I can't remember what that one's called.
Grab one off the other pile. Yeah. Like I said, I do wish they had the kind of weird thing of every now and then there is a special extra rare pack which would give you a reason to continue opening packs in a box after you get both all the rares, because that was one thing I liked when I opened that Yu-Gi-Oh box the other day, which unfortunately recording didn't work, and both the secret rares and alright, nothing else snuck in this, and then I opened it and I got the blooming Starlight rare ancient Roshan. But I like stuff like that where you got like a really extreme chance of like, now you continue worth opening these boxes, you never know. Well, there's the Grumon, and we have another Mirage Garmon. Our 4th super rare of this box.
Can't we just get the super rares we don't currently have?
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I'm interested in the alt arts. I'm happy actually with this box already. I mean, I've got all 4 of those guys multiple times already, but I don't have either of these alt arts, so I'm quite happy with that, getting alt arts that I don't have. Always nice, saves me money. Oh, we have a rare for this, another Wall Gromon, and I've got so many of these Z Grumons. I need someone who makes blue decks. I can chuck them at them.
I don't think we've got anybody playing blue right now.
I'm planning to make one of every deck, but I'm trying to do it theme based rather than colour based. Like I was trying to do the Angel deck, for example. I mean, there is a blue Angel deck as well, but yeah, doesn't really feel right to me. So, we have another Lotus Mon. You know what? Is an alt art of Lotus Mon? There should be an alt art of Lotus Mon.
I don't think there is in this one.
No, it's because she's uncommon, I think.
Does Lotus Mon have a burst mode?
Yes. No.
I know Rosemon does.
Rosemon does. I'm not sure about Rosemon. Moving on Marcus, and moving on to Valdramon. Isn't he one of the ones for Chaos Mon? One of the Chaos Mons.
Yeah, because Chaos Mon is a
Valdramon, yeah, he's there. Valdramon, yeah.
Yeah, because he's a combination of 2 different ones. He's got a Dark.
Whoops.
He has.
That's embarrassing.
In the game, he has Banter, Leo, and Dark Dramon arms, but you can swap them.
Yeah, that's why it's called Valdramon arm, yeah. Makes sense. I have to say the chat rate's quite funny. Just poor Vmon just being absolutely scared shitless. Oh, we have a falling apart there. We have a Dark Raw rare, and we have a normal Blastmon super rare, which is number 75. Already got Blastmon. I don't like Blastmon that very much, but first one in all these two boxes, but I'm not a big fan of him. He looks just too stupid.
We don't have a random game.
He very much reminds me of Dark Souls boss or something.
We don't have a random game tamer in this set.
1, 2, 3.
Do we?
We have set 5 is where you get all the tamers of Cyber Sleuth.
Well, the first one had Rena. The second one had the.
It's hard to tell because one.
That guy. This one now.
It was 3 sets combined, 1 and 1.5. No, this doesn't have any game tamers. It just has anime ones. But set 5 has the protagonist, Arata, and the girl. Basically, has the 3 game Cyber Sleuth protagonists. So, and they're quite good at that. Well, one of them's quite good, and the protagonist is quite good. Oh, come on, we have another Marcus. Another Izzy. Right now, these packs, I'll just have a shot. That is embarrassing. The Chaos Mon and Dark Raw again.
How dare you not put it on vibrate or on silent?
It would probably make a lot of noise and vibrate as well. I'm doing that again, tearing up the packs and sending cards flying. Oh, I know what that hollow is at the back then. I have all these again. Okay, we have a Commandramon. I'm definitely making a deck out of them. And we have another Gogmamon again. Which. Not going to get all these supers, that's for certain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 1. We're supposed to only have 1, but you never know. I might have 2 in this box. That'd be nice. We'll see if I. This potentially is the last super rare. I don't know. It should be the last super rare, but never know. Now that we last box kind of threw that out, threw that the caution win. Might go on another Rise Greymon, which again I'm not as bothered about getting because I know that I've got alt art versions on the way from the weapons.
So your box doesn't like Beowulfmon or Lilamon?
No, unless I miraculously get an 8th one again.
Or Aldamon, don't like that either.
Nah. Neither the Pro Packs either, to be honest. Cerberusmon, Orochimon, Rose. Power swap mode again. Kendo. We have another Full Moon Blaster and her again. Must be brutal, these openings.
I think sometimes you just get extra hollows.
Well, wasn't the case in the previous set. It might be just a rare glitch. These things do happen.
Like it bugged me in the Yu-Gi-Oh one when I got 1 secret rare in one of the boxes. I was so
Remember in the Vanguard box I got only 1 Vanguard rare. I was missing a pack actually. A pack was missing out of the box, wasn't it? It was like it was a sealed box, but there was a pack less, and that pack less happened to be 1 Vanguard rare. It was very weird because it was Fish received with the
annoyingly it happens. It sucks.
Well, I have got 8 super rares.
You just 8 as standard in this set, and we just didn't notice.
No, because I counted them. Nick Hogmo again. The first 3 and the last guy are exactly the same in this box.
I've got a box of this in my car that I opened. I'll see if that has 8.
Well, when you do your video, you'll find out what ones you get in yours. But I'm noticing there's quite a lot of exact sameness for these 2 boxes, which is very weird. So there might be a little bit of an error. You never know, it might be the case. So your box might have the same error.
It might be clumpy. That's the problem with certain card games.
Yeah.
Card clumping, it sucks, but what you can really do.
Depends what it clumps together. No, true. And that is all of them. Wow.
So you're missing Beowulf, Alder, Lylon, Ancient Guru, and you didn't get a Lucemon in this box.
Normally I'll pull out all the ones which people haven't seen yet, but you're going to be doing your box up and you've got 3 boxes.
Yeah, but you can do that at the end of mine if you want.
Yeah,
I'll put it as a bonus, record at the end and just put it at the end.
Yeah, well, we'll see how that goes, depending on how you do with yours. But to us, I'm happier with this box than I was in the previous one. I prefer getting these two to those two.
Well, I want to get some Lila because she's green.
Yeah, well, I want Lila as well because I mean, green deck is actually quite good. So
I don't think Alder's green.
I'm kind of annoyed with this. I wish you were doing purple so I could chuck these at you for the ones I want. But you probably won't want the other ones either.
I only green.
And you've already got green.
Well, I've seen what the top card of this is.
Well, anyway, we'll call it an end there. A bit quicker than last time. Wasn't as much to do this time around.
Yeah, I'm doing mine next. So.